Hi and welcome back, guys. Sorry that I didn't do yesterday video, but I was traveling back to Dubai from Paris and I was just super tired. I really wanted to do one, but I actually fell asleep. So sorry for that, but now I'm back and I promise you guys, now you will get your daily dose of your Bitcoin and crypto updates. So so don't let's waste here any time, guys. If you're new to the channel, please do me a favor and subscribe to the channel and also activate the notification bell. And now let's get here directly into the content without any further ado. So I'm here on the Bitcoin daily chart. So, and if you can recall, I had said that even though that we got this breakout here out of this falling wedge, that we could see the price coming back to the downwards sloping resistance line of this falling wedge. So, and that is exactly what we have seen here now yesterday and today happening. So now the question is obviously, will we go first a little bit lower and then bounce back up, or will we get from here our bounce and go then to the upside? So when I look here on the stochastic RSI, that's why I have here the stochastic RSI open. When I look at the stochastic RSI, there is technically still room for the Bitcoin price to go a little bit lower before we hit the 0% level, and from there getting a bounce on the daily. So, but the question is obviously, how low can we go here? And from what I'm seeing, the lowest level that I deem which will definitely hold as support will be here, the $45,535 level. So if we would get a further move to the downside to this level, then from there, in my opinion, we will see a bounce back to the upside. I don't see us going any lower for the time being on the daily time frame. So, and yeah, with today's daily close, we will also hit then here the 0% level, and then by tomorrow or after tomorrow, we should see here at least sideways movement in the price and slowly back up into the new year. When we're looking on the 4-hourly chart, there we can actually already see small bullish signs. So we have formed here a morning star pattern. So let me actually make this a little bit bigger for you guys, that you can see this a little bit better. So here, now let me do this again. So these 3 candles here, that is called a morning star pattern, which is a bottoming / reversal pattern. And we should normally see here now some more upside. So, but there are some signs that are concerning me. And that could be also a reason why that could be a fake out. So first of all, when I look at the 200 moving average on the 4-hourly chart, we are way below the 200. So we got here a really nice rejection from the 200 down. So, and the 200 is sitting right now at $50,300 and is still more or less pointing to the downside, which is not good. So we want that the 200 is pointing up and that the price is above the 200. So, and yeah, so that is the first thing. The next thing is when we are looking at the EMA ribbons, oh sorry, let me put the 50 away. So here also we got a bearish flip again, so that we are continuing the downtrend. So the flip here into an uptrend was really short-lived, as we were running here into this resistance zone and then got a rejection, and then also from the 200 a rejection, and now flipping a bearish again. So the question is obviously, for how long will this flip last? The problem is when we have a fake flip like here and flipping then bearish again, normally these bearish flips, they keep, yeah, they're sticking around for quite a while, you know. So I would say this can go on for another week, where we see only sideways movement, bouncing between support and resistance. So, and that means between 50,000 and here the $45,000 range. Yeah, just here an up and down bounce in that range before we see then in the second week of January then hopefully the break to the upside. So, but until then, it looks like that we will go sideways or head a little bit lower, unfortunately. Guys, you know, I'm one of the biggest perma bots out there, but yeah, sometimes we have to admit that yeah, when we're in a downtrend, we are in a downtrend. So, and the charts are not lying, you know. So, and that is actually what is here happening right now. So when we're looking back on the weekly chart here, it's really, really important that the bulls can defend the $45,700 level on the weekly chart, because as long as we stay above this neckline here of this bump and run pattern, we should still then see the uphill run as we are now at the throwback. So, but yeah, obviously this will only happen if we can stay above the line here on the weekly chart. So, and yeah, in 3 days and 14 hours we actually will know. But I think that we can see a bounce, a strong one, to close above $46,000 at the weekly close. 1 hour before that, couple minutes before that, we have seen it in the past a lot, where the bulls pushing then the price up for a positive weekly close. And yeah, I can imagine, because it's the end of the year, that we could actually see something like this here with this last close, which will actually happen already in the new year. So then let's also have a look into Ethereum. So, but first I want to tell you guys, right now I still have a long position open that I had opened from 2 days ago, but I'm not opening any new trades, and I'm actually thinking about to close also the trade that I have open right now. So if you're on the sidelines, don't enter in any trades right now. So we are right now in no man's land. It doesn't make sense to open a trade here until we have here confirmed direction where the price is actually going. So shorting doesn't make a lot of sense because we cannot go that much lower, in my opinion. And to the upside, we don't know when we're gonna break for sure to the upside. So we are kind of in no man's land. So, and we are, especially me, I'm a breakout trader. So, and yeah, I want to see a nice breakout, a nice W pattern, or symmetrical triangle or something like this that I can trade, or a descending triangle to the downside that I can short. So, and yeah, for now this is not given. We are in no man's land, so guys, be vigilant out there. But if you want to trade, there are still the links from Bybit and from Phemex in the pinned comment below where you can sign up. And don't forget, on Bybit will be KASTA soon listed, so take advantage of that and get a Bybit account before they are listing, so that you can actually then be one of the first buying it once they're listing really soon. They might announce it today or tomorrow when they're gonna list. So, and I can tell you it is really soon. So, and yeah, then you can also obviously claim the bonus at the same time, which is nice. So now let's get here into Ethereum. So Ethereum actually broke here down out of this ascending triangle to the downside. We have also seen something like this in the past, where the price comes down really really quick back up here with a V shape. So and then this would have been just a massive fake out. So, but for now we have to wait here. Ethereum is fighting with the $3,727 level. Here I would actually like to see the EMAs. Yes, so here also you see the 200 and the 50 both are pointing down. So there's a lot of resistance for the Ethereum price to actually come up and break this. And yeah, it is obviously not good right now. And also here I deem we have to wait another week at least before we see Ethereum reclaiming the $4,000 level. We can also have a look here quick on the stochastic RSI, how things are looking. So yeah, so here you see something contradicting. The stochastic is pointing up and the price is trapped at the resistance. So, and yeah, so when things like this happening, then most of the time the stochastic goes into overbought while the price is going sideways, and then the bears smashing it down. So it looks like that the bears here also in Ethereum right now in control and want to move the price eventually a little bit lower. We can also check on a daily time frame. There, luckily, we are already really close to the bottom, so we will bottom out here on the daily today. So which does not mean that we can go back here to like $3,500, $3,600 before this is happening. But by tomorrow, we should see here a continuous move to the upside, at least for the next 2 days. So which is obviously really nice. Yeah, so but I think it will be really hard for Ethereum to reclaim the $4,000 level in that move. So, but if we would see, say, from 3,700 to 3,900, that would be a 5% move. That is something that you can actually trade, in my opinion. So that with 10x leverage, it's 50% profit. With 20x leverage, it would be 100% profit. So, and that is obviously not a small amount that we could technically make here. So I actually might trade this myself with the daily close today when I'm seeing it. So, but then is also something really interesting unfolding here on the Bitcoin dominance. So remember guys, I had told you when we are breaking under the 40.89% level that we will see altcoins performing quite well. So, and this is actually what we're seeing now in some of the altcoins that they are doing quite well. So we are here close to the 40% level. I reckon we will break this level and hit, and will go under 13, in the 30% area on the Bitcoin dominance. So, which will obviously lead to some of the altcoins to, crazily explode to the upside. So, one of these altcoins could be eGold, it could be Phantom, it could be Solana, could be Avalanche. So, these are coins that I'm looking right now. Polkadot, Chainlink. These coins, they might actually perform quite well when we see now here the Bitcoin dominance dropping under the 40% level, heading into the 30% area. Guys, that's it already for today. If you have enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also activate the notification bell. And I will also see you one more time in this year tomorrow.